Taking this class really did help me um, meet the goals that I had created before taking the class regarding the exact path I wanted to take and figuring out more about myself so that I could make a better decision regarding my future career. Some of the things that really helped me was just exploring different majors. Even though I had already picked my major, it was still really interesting to me to look into other majors and kind of solidify my decision and also help me understand that I do have other interests other than public health. I know in the past I took a microbiology class and I loved that. I also took a human development class and loved that. I'm interested in education um, and some of the hard sciences. And so when we did some of those activities in class where we explored majors or had people come in, um, I realized that I had more interest than just public health, and then that exploring that would help me figure out a more specific emphasis or different things that I could study going on into the future um, to help myself be more interested in my own career and to be more specific when it came to postgraduate school and choosing a job. One of the other experiences that helped was the personality test that we took. I found it really interesting that the jobs that they matched me with or said that my personality would work well with was what I actually wanted to do. The major that it's one of the majors that it recommended was the major that I had already chosen. And it just helps solidify that, yes, I think this is where I need to be. Um, and it helps me see or recognize some of the personality traits that I have and how those match up with my career, and more specifically, how those are going to help me with the specific things that I already know that I want to do. For example, like health education, that's something that I'm passionate about. And some of the things in the personality test showed that I am inclined to be an educator. And so that helped me. Another thing that was really beneficial was the informational interviews. One of the first people I interviewed was a physician's assistant, just to make sure. I'm still interested in that, and I just wanted to make sure that's not what I wanted to do. And it did solidify the decision that I made that that wasn't the path I wanted to go on. While I still find it interesting, it just wasn't something that I knew I was going to love. But after I did interview um, someone actually works at BYU who worked in the nonprofit organizations, and that was really interesting to me. But it helped me see that there's not a whole lot of jobs in that field. The last person I interviewed was an epidemiologist, and that really opened my eyes because that helped me see that that's what I'm really interested in. That I can still do health education and health promotion while being an epidemiologist. And so that helped me realize that think I'm going to switch my emphasis to epidemiology. Um, and I mean, just overall, taking the class helped me look deeper in my future because I hadn't looked as deep before, and being able to do all these activities just helped me really put an interest into my future career and my education.